Art reflecting life, the tale of more than 600 brave men who perished in the cold English waters. The sketches detail how the ship sank, capturing the anguish of the soldiers as the SS Mendi collided with the SS Daro.
When you make things, when I make things as a painter, I never can see the beginning and the end. A lot of people say, oh yes, you paint what you see. You don't paint what you see. You paint what you can't see, and you're trying to see. So at the end of the day, I started off all these things that you're looking around at here. Those are kind of ideas like fumbling to come to an idea of the idea. Because eventually you're going to make that statement, and you've got to make that statement as clearly and as strongly and as simply as you can.
Shipwreck.
The tragedy is also captured in words. A collection of poems co-written by Brian Walter also tells the story.
When the night cracked across the quarter-deck and the world swung round and feet fell touchingly for steady ground, then dreams of docking victorious at a cape of coloured liberty, right and dignity, of a grondwet built of consensus and stone. My focus has been on that water, and then at home was the issue of the land and the Land Act and the fact that people were having their land taken away from them. So that I tended to play those two things off against each other. The Mendi sunk at a time that the Land Act had just been enacted, the ANC had just been formed, the Union was quite new.
Many of the men who died on the SS Mendi come from the Eastern Cape. Hence the curator decided to bring the exhibition to Port Elizabeth.
The story he was trying to tell was the bravery, I think, of the men and the trauma of that night. So a lot of in the scenes, the sea is very much a character in this installation, and almost like the men are fighting against the sea itself. They're fighting against life and death, and so the emotion comes through this exhibition.
The public will also be able to interact with the artist at the exhibition. Lerato Tipa, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.